Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Alternate M, episode Phazon. In the last episode, we made our way down here into the depths of the sewers and got ourselves the light beam. Pretty sweet. So what are we going to do with that light beam? Well, let's go find out. Anyways, this is a re-recording because I did do this once, and that's why there was no episode yesterday. But I was just too beat from yesterday. The commentary was really bad. I just wasn't pleased with it, so I said, fuck it, let's do it again. It was just too late at that night. It was just too late at that point when I decided to cancel the upload and do another one. So here we are. As this new light beam is nice and powerful, which is good. It better be. It's pure light energy flowing through the veins of enemies, destroying them. Oh, can you say Dark Samus is all that bad? Who knows? She might be good in this reality. Anyways, up here we have a missile battery. Pretty sweet. And over here we have Phazon particles, pear tickles, tickles of the pear. Peaches, nature's butts. Shack Tool, Nature's Pain, and Turbo Button. As there's a good reason I'm doing that, because he's gonna go all the way to the right and up, and I don't wanna waste your guys' time. And I think that's good enough. Hi there, buddy. You wanna come with us? Come on. There you go. Down into the depths. You join us on the ground level. On terra firma. Alrighty, he'll pop the bubbles for us because those aren't manly enough for Dark Samus, even though well, if it was Dark Samus and she's the opposite of Samus, wouldn't it be a guy then? I don't know, I'm just saying. Anyways, up here we have a Phazon pear tickle. But that's not all. Head on up and we'll find ourselves a Phazon missile battery. Sweet. We've almost collected all of those. We've got over half of them, actually. Didn't really realize that till now. Alrighty, instead of making this guy go back the way you came, make him go up towards the ceiling, because if we do that, we won't have to turbo through this room again. Because this guy is light years faster than Shack Tool is. Which is really nice. Alright, let's follow our little snaily friend. Come on, friend, let us move. Get your little sluggy butt moving. I said snugly. Alrighty. Now, if you didn't get that missile battery and Phazon particle, now's another good chance to get it as you're heading out. Which I probably should have done, but it really doesn't matter, to be honest. Alrighty. Bomb open this. You can also bomb open a spot right there over to the right. Nothing over here, because instead it's been moved. Ooh. Normally you had to blast away a dark crystal, but instead now we enter a dark door. And look at that. Phazon pear tickles. Phazon boy it tickles. Nice. I don't know how many we have, but I know we're nearing the end of our collectathon with them. Whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go back into the depths of the sewers. Because there's actually 2 items we can grab before we leave. Well, technically 3, but the third one is on the way, and I'll cut to it. But yeah, it's something I actually missed when I came down here. Because I completely forgot all about it. Anyways, now you can kind of take off the beam. We aren't really gonna need it anymore. As far as I can tell. I may as well show it off until I cut, to give you guys an idea of how good it can actually be. Because it is strong, if you don't mind charge shooting everything. I kind of wish its fire rate was just a little faster. Or maybe make its charge shot a little more powerful, so it can one-shot weaker steam bots. That would be great. No, Red Monkey doesn't want that in his game. Anyways, power bomb open this door, and onwards we go. We head south for the winter. because it's too cold up north for Dark Samus. And we get ourselves some power bombs. Very nice. Our first expansion. Alrighty. Now in here we have another very important item that we normally needed the light beam for, but in this, it's just sitting there. And it's the Valkyrie door key. 5 more keys needed. Sweet. So what I'm going to do is actually head to our left, back up the elevator, and I'm going to meet you guys right here in this big room where we got the dark beam in just a hot second. And we're back. So that item we need to get is actually a little speed booster puzzle. So what you want to do is get a speed boost going, charge it, get about right here and shoot up. And you'll get yourself a missile battery. Thank you, phone, for letting me know I have a wireless update. Very kind of you. Now if you have the light beam on in here, you can actually one-shot everything if you do a charge shot. Otherwise we'll just shoot them away and get their delicious treats. Thank you. Alright, we're going to leave the sewers. We're going to head back up into the Omnium Drift. The Omnom Drift. Because it's delicious. I have a little refreshment on the side, so I'm sorry if you hear me drink that. It's quite tasty. Alright, news, we got plenty of items to collect in the Omnium Drift with our new abilities. The first one actually being in this hallway, which is missile battery. Not the most important thing, to be honest. Anyways, the next item is over here. You see a locked door and you're like, oh no, how do we get past it? Well, drop a power bomb in. Ooh, secrets. Is there something delicious in here? Yes, there is. Power bombs, but don't leave just yet. Don't be too hasty, because up here we have a Phazon particle. That's very nice. Alrighty, we're done in this little area. So we're gonna actually head up that tower where we went and got that energy tank you needed 9 Phazon missiles for. That tower. Now you'd think the light beam would be better for these guys, but honestly, I think the Echo Phaser combo just does it a little faster. It only takes 2 charge shots with the light beam, but I don't know. I just think the light beam is a little slower at killing enemies. I kind of wish the light beam's charge shots were just made a bit stronger, to be honest. But kind of make that the point of the slower firing beams. Sure, they aren't the fastest things in the world, but they'll get the job done if you charge shot and, you know, do things correctly. You trade off the speed for power. You trade off the stun locking capabilities. It'll let you safely deal with your enemies for more power. But at the same time, now your enemies are mobile. And they have an easier chance of dealing with you now, doing damage at least. I don't know. Just my thoughts. I just think the charge beam should have just been a little stronger. Alright, you want to get your power bombs ready because our first item's over here to the left. Just drop a power bomb right there, about right there, and it'll open this door. Watch out, we got a buttload of bugs in here. Oh, you little jerk. That wasn't nice. I don't like that. Alright, get your Phazon missiles ready because we have a boss fight in here. And it's the Bomb Torizo. And he's actually been made stronger. Not nearly as bad as the reskin of the Gold Torizo we fought. Oh, sorry, my throat got a little scratchy there. Alright, so if you want to take damage, make sure you take damage by him and not the Rinkas, because the Rinkas really hurt. Alright, now you can use this room to fill up, but be warned, once you leave, these Rinkas will no longer appear, and they're only good for energy. And you can also fill up in here too, but sadly those green dudes only drop energy. So really, you're better off with the Rinkas if you got messed up. They're way quicker. Alrighty, there's a reason we came all this way, because we have a very important item in this room. Yeah, I know, aren't they just all very important? But this one really is. It's the Valkyrie door key. 4 more keys needed. Jesus Christ, this guy was paranoid. 1 key for your house wasn't enough. He needed like a million of them. Alright, this door will take us right back into the Teresa room. By the way, his reskin was really cool looking. As you can see, the Rinkas won't pop up anymore, so I hope you're at full life. Though you do have the bugs here, but they're better off spent filling up your missiles if you use them instead of Phazon missiles. You do you, whatever you think is the most effective tactic. Alrighty, we're gonna drop down because we're done over on this side of the Omnium Drift. Oh wait, no we're not. Poopy, I almost forgot about that. Thank goodness for split-second remembrance. Lucky us. It's not like I just opened like 5 doors, Jesus Christ. We're gonna start by heading up here, because if you shoot up around here... No. Shoot up about here. Look at that. We got ourselves a Phazon pair tickle. Also, that little graphical glitch is never gonna go away, sadly. I don't know why it made it appear in this version, but whatever. I also have the old version just in case things get a little fucky. Alright, remember this room I came across early in the stages of this playthrough? Well, it had a Valkyrie door key. 3 keys needed. We can unlock the front door to this man's house. That's a very fancy name. Dark Samus don't like fancy. Dark Samus likes edgy, gothic architecture. I actually like gothic architecture. Looks kinda nice. But I like more lovey-dovey stuff, like hearts and whatnot. And it's so pretty. Makes me remember... Looking at Ember made me remember that I saw a Pinkie Pie plush today at work. And I also saw a little rarity toy. A big rarity toy. No, a medium rarity toy. It wasn't a plush, it was just kind of a toy. It's one of those plastic toys where you can, like, brush their mane, I guess. Alright, let's shoot him down, because I want to fill up on Phazon missiles. Try to get those back. Though I think we're going to pass by our ship soon enough. Doesn't hurt to do it now, just in case. Cheapskate. Only gave us 1 missile. Ah. Greed. Reminds me of Goodwill. Alrighty, we're gonna head to the volcano now, because that's our next destination. Also, if you didn't get that energy tank, now's another good time to get it. Because this is pretty much the last time we're gonna be passing through this area. So best to get it now, or never. The choice is yours, and yours alone. Really, it just depends if you're going for 100% or not, which I'm trying to do. No promises, though. We should... What is this, anyways? Oh, do we have a secret? The fuck? What nonsense is this? Red Monkey, you got some explaining to do. What the fuck? I was sort of thinking we found a secret. No, it was lies. On a bullshit sandwich. Sorry, that made me laugh. Alright, we're gonna start by heading up first. Because this room has been completely changed from 0.3. Because in 0.3 you had to navigate a spike maze. Well, not really much of a maze, a spike obstacle course. But in this version, you kind of have to defy logic. Also, don't run in that tube. If you speed boost in it, you'll clip through it and fall down. And then you'll have to run all the way back to the right. Now, don't let that jerk there fool you, because he's not guarding the actual path. Because if you look, yeah, there's your delicious treats. They're this away, not that away. So keep that in mind. Go a little more up. There you go. Okay, maybe I'm on crack. It's over here. I'm trying to navigate this without the X-ray scope, and it can be a little difficult, I guess. Anyways, we get a missile battery for all our wasted efforts. Yay. This pleases Dark Samus mildly. Slightly pleases her. Mild irritation achieved. Alright, we got one more item to collect before we call it an episode here. It's right over this way. So I stopped there for a sec because I got surprised I made that. Like, whoa, I actually did that. Alright, be very careful in this room because there's a lot of those bat dudes that want to dive bomb your face. And they'll do a good job of shaving away at your energy. And we can't kill them as far as I know. As far as I know, they are unkillable. So yeah, that's complete horse dick. It's complete dragon penis. Anyways, we got a missile battery for our efforts. And before I end the episode, I'm going to meet you guys in the Phazon mines. So if you want to get there, just head right of Craigslist and head to that warp station. Right before the entrance to Craigslist. So I'll meet you guys in the Phazon mines. We're going to clean that place up next. So that's pretty much what we're doing for the rest of the game. Is clean up and then it's straight to the end. We're almost there, folks. So I'll see you guys next episode of Let's Play Alternate M episode Phazon.